Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and I promised you I'd give you some feedback about the balance survey that people filled in. I'm delighted to tell you 31 people have already filled it out, and we're going to keep it up there so that people can go and fill it out anytime they want to. But every now and then I'm going to bring you back the results of what people are saying. And so this is our first video on this, and I've got about half of it on here, and I'll produce another one with the other half. Okay, here we go. The first question we asked is, how are you feeling in terms of your balance? And it was a sort of range of not so great up to feeling great, and overall we're trending towards fairly balanced to not so great. That actually was not surprising. That's exactly what I would have expected. So that was not a surprise to me. The next question was about our financial health. And I'm just checking here. We definitely need to spend more time in this area, everybody. This one rated on the mid to low section, as you can see. So we're going to be doing a little bit more on that as the time goes on, to try and give you some more tips on how maybe you can help that. What did surprise me was that we're a fairly lonely bunch of people, that we would like better friendships than we have at the moment, and I wonder whether that is so much to do with the fact that we spend so much time online today as opposed to going out and meeting people. And so I might be putting out some challenges to you to try and get you out there and doing a little bit more of communicating with people one-on-one rather than just online. Because obviously, if you look at it, it's a pretty sad situation where our friendships are rating that poorly. The next one was, how are you doing at work or at school? And I put both those in because the age group that we cater to, it goes right across the board, from people in their young teens right the way through to people who've retired. So again, that actually looked pretty good to me. I would imagine that very high number that was not doing so well is probably young people at school, and I would suggest that the majority of us are doing pretty well in this area. The next area was a big surprise to me. I had not expected this. In terms of our spirituality and faith, I was amazed at how low those scores were, that so many people had little to no faith. And let's hope, just in terms of what we're doing, that we will build some more faith in ourselves. And faith doesn't necessarily mean in terms of religion. It's about your faith in yourself and everybody else around you. You can have spirituality and still have strong faith. You can have a strong belief in yourself and still have strong spirituality. You understand what I'm saying here? This is a mixed bag. You don't have to believe in any given religion to have faith. And for those of you who answered that, maybe you thought you had to be. I'm not sure. Perhaps you'll give me some feedback on that one day. This one also surprised me, that we consider ourselves to be a pretty healthy bunch of people. Look at those scores. That was by far the strongest of any of the questions that were asked. And so overall, on those first ones, there were a couple of things that really surprised me and quite a few that didn't. So there you go. It's worth putting out a survey. Now, I understand that a survey of only 31 respondents out of the thousands and tens of thousands of people who watch the channel is not a significant proportion. For those of you who are analytical, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But it does give us something to be working on, and I did mention to people that I wanted to get those questions answered so I'd know what sort of things to concentrate on in the foreseeable future. So that's why I did it, and I'm a great believer if the audience is out there, I will do what I can to help them. So this gives me sort of a benchmark as to what sort of videos and learning lessons I might want to put up in the next few weeks or so. So thank you all for your participation. It's great. Without it, we wouldn't have any information at all. So for those of you who took the time, I really, really appreciate it. And for those of you who haven't taken the balance survey yet, we'll make sure the link is in the notes so you can go and do it if you'd like to add to our information. All right, everybody, this is DearMamaSal saying bye for now. Please remember to give your age, sex and country if you're asking questions, just so that I can make it appropriate in the reply. And also, if I haven't replied to your question, really sorry, the chances are I've missed it somehow. Please send it again. For those of you who want to find out what I'm doing in my day-to-day life, please go to dearmamasal.blogspot.ca and read about what I'm doing there. If you've enjoyed the video, please share it with people, because we're aiming here just to help more and more people. And if you're new to the channel and have enjoyed the video, please thank the person who sent you here. My big hugs as usual, and many, many thanks. This is Mama Sal saying bye for now.